Hey, Fox Den Heuntz here, and welcome back to more Satisfactory. So sit back, relax, grab a snack, and don't forget, you're going to be wanting to yell at your screen. So I did a little bit off screen. As I said, oh, hey, look at that. There's a little slug up there. Pretty cool. Alright, so what I did off screen was I just started a power supply. So when we can get to it, we can just get everything running. Figured that makes stuff a little bit easier. And we saw how we're going to do the power supply. So I have water coming this way, a little bit of buffer. Wow, lag, something happens. We have 2 coal going, which when running will give us basically 150 power. It's not running right now. I mean, it's not going at all, which is great because we don't need anything being ran. I have it split it off into 2. It's a pure node, so it's add Mark II. It's producing 240. Yes, 240 coal per minute, and that will easily sustain those 2. I don't know how much it will sustain for gunpowder that we're gonna do, and eventually, who knows what else. But as I was doing this, like, I don't have enough concrete down here. I legitimately don't have enough concrete. We might want to make a little concrete plant down there. And who knows, this, because how big it is, we can do a nice giant tower base. We could do a very nice tower base right there. So I think that's what one of the things we will do is do like a tower base down there. And look, there's more slugs. You can just see slugs everywhere. Pretty cool. So as I did clear things out, let's go get the sulfur mine up and running. So I'm gonna need. Actually, do we have everything we need? Production. No, I need the miners, which are in our little vehicle. And I built it a little bit above ground. I love these pillars and stuff. By the way, I found a cave. I found a cave that's underneath this place. Luckily, there's a second entrance, but yeah, there's a cave here. Kind of freaky, actually. Is our vehicle? I need you. Because I want the 2 auto miners. Yes. Now I want to get another steel plates. I really don't have much at all. That should be good. I gotta figure out how I'm doing power. How am I gonna do power? Well, you know, I guess I can go on the outside. This is our outside. Yeah. So what I'm doing is a 5x5 factory. It's most likely not going to be enough for anything, but it's meant to be something small. I mean, we can get a couple constructors in here, like 2, 3, depending on how we want to handle it. It's just gonna be coal and sulfur. That's the plan. Stan. I mean, if I need to expand, I can. So not too worried. Alright, so let's get. Oh wait, I need to also get some power coming. I have my miners? Okay, good. So that would actually be pretty bad if I didn't have the miners. By the way, 2 automatically does a pull. So that's the nice thing. Okay, now we want the miner Mark II. Alright, now let's hook this up. And now we got sulfur going. At 120 per minute. Not too shabby. Let's see it running, Foxies, and then we'll take it back. There we go. Now this is at a 120 a minute belt. So it's not too bad. It's moving it just as it is. We could make it go faster, but it'll be just a waste of resources. So we need assemblers. Right. We're going to need assemblers for this. Right in the coal. Alright, let's get... We're going to get there eventually. And with this long path, it'll have us a nice little buffer too if something goes dastardly wrong. Right, now let's build our black powder. So let me, I keep saying so a lot. Let's put the wall up. Just so I have an idea of how much space. Excuse me, I yawned. 1, 2, 3, okay. Oh wow, I can build. Okay. Consumable. Oh! By the way, I talked about how we're going to have to redo our entire iron factory. Yeah, because automated wiring will take copper and the strata, which takes copper and steel. Horizontal type frame will take the modular frame. So, yeah. Getting that whole thing up and running is going to be a little bit of a pain. Let's, all right. We wanted black powder, which needs 15 sulfur per minute and 2.5 coal. Okay, we can work with that. We can. I'm going to move this over 1. If I want to run sulfur, I mean, I can run it this way, but if I want to do both coal and sulfur, I will want it this pathway as being a usable source of, well, pathway. All right, have you there. So 15, 7 and 15. Hey, there's the sulfur. Should we have the sulfur splitting first? I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? Concrete is getting very low. Oh, by the way, there is the hole. Right there. That's where the spiders came up, by the way. That's how I figured. That's where I found that out. Okay, so you are going to be a merge. Okay, by the way, that looks so cool. That looks so cool. I'm not sure how much I'm gonna need. So for now, I'm guessing I'm gonna just put that into some storage. Let's see, organization, storage container. Okay, there you go. Now we got black powder going. So you make only 7.5 minutes. We don't even need a Mark II belt for this, I bet. Yeah, no. That's perfectly fine and reasonable. Right there. Hey, Raven. Okay, we're at 58. So while that runs, let's put into storage all of our very most valuable resources. Wait, where did I get silica from? Wait, where did I get quartz? Where did that come from? I honestly don't know. Odd. I say the least. So odd. Alright, let's go down here. 'Cause there's the yellow thing. And there's a bad... Actually, I'm going to save first. Let's save first. There's a bad creature down there. Hi, baby. Okay, are you sure you want to overwrite? Yes. Okay. I'm not sure where the bad creature went. We saw one. We know there is one here. I do have food on me, good. I have the good food too. There he is. Okay. Woo! Ow. Oh my god, ah! Oh god. What the heck? Ow. Come back here. Ow. Come on. We got him! Ha 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 ha! Killed him! And obviously I did freak out because, well, I accidentally spammed and placed down 2 of those. Oops! Alright, the yellow one is ours. Yeah, we got some green slugs and we got a yellow slug. Oh, not too bad. Not too shabby. Let's see, what are these? These are normal. Oh, that's fairly decent. And we got another normal. Alright. Alright, we got 3 normals. So that's what? 120 times 3 is 120. No, it's 60. But Mark II miners is 120. Okay, well, we got some extra quartz. 120. So there's 360. So we have 360 concrete a minute. Not? That'll work. Like a mini concrete plant down on the first floor. Yeah. Then we can use that for our expand. Basically, this is going to be our next base. And so we'll need some concrete production. We start with iron, so we can get some iron production going. I mean, we can almost do steel if we really want to, because we got all that coal. I don't think we need to go down that route. I know we're gonna have like a oodles amount of black powder. So I'm gonna say, let's go back to our base, because we have some valuable resources. I'll leave this stuff here. Because I'll take actually that. Sure. But yeah, we can come back and just pick this stuff up whenever we want. I'll keep the concrete on me. Well, let's get our vehicle. There you are. Question is, can I get out of here with our vehicle? Answer is yes. Oh! Yes? It is yes. Awesome. Basically, I think I will want to do is overclock those two. Wait, can I do that now? If I build a workbench? If I build a workbench, a crafting bench, I need some iron rods, okay. Though it comes down to, do I want to overclock this? Do I want to? Okay, that comes down to, do I want to overclock them? I don't know how much black powder we're going to need. Ever. Sure. You know what? What's the harm in overclocking it? There shouldn't be any harm to overclocking this. Yeah, with the yellow one I can make 2. I'm going to save the yellow just in case. By the way, I should make a gun. Spiked rebar, I should make a gun. I get 11.25 a minute. Alright. We still have enough coal. We still have enough everything like that. If we want to see our power supply. Okay, so we are getting pretty high. So the 2 water supply is not. How much water are we producing? Because it really does come down to water, right? Alright, so we are extracting max water. And our buffer is basically full. You know, we can get one more power supply. Which will help. Because that'll get us to what? 225? I mean, heck, I might want to just connect it all up to our main base. But for now, let's take the 100 gunpowder that we got. I have the hard drive on me, right? I do. So let's go back home and do some research. Get some more parts and resources. By the way, just saying that rod thing took off half our health. And I do have some iron down here, so that can work. If I want to make steel down here, I guess I could. But we'll come down to water, actually. And to get back to our base, we have 2 ways to go. We have to go through the copper. I'd like to go straight that way, though, but there's those bad jujus that we'll need to deal with. Oh, by the way, I did not pick up these glowy stones. The glow worms. 3 seconds here. Done. And now we got a Noblisk detonator. We got, I need more black powder. Dynamite. We got dynamite. Oh god, the rifle. That looks really expensive. Yikes. But dynamite, and that's perfect. That fits beautifully to what we're going with. Okay, so I need to make a lot of resource scanners. Geez, okay. Well, that's something I'll do later on. But hard drive. All right, let's see what this hard drive gives us. 10 minutes. Okay, well, I will be back with you Foxies when this 10 minutes is done, and we'll end the episode where we got our black powder production mine up and running. So, yay. That's nice. Now time for me to get more of our biofuel. But we really don't use too much of it. I mean, this whole thing's going to need to get dismantled. I didn't take all of our wood, did I? No, I did not. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. Well, we got a lot of parts everywhere. I'll take the grass out of there. I honestly don't know what I'm going to do with silica powder. Alright. Now I don't need the sulfur. I don't need the sulfur anymore. That's great. That's really funny. I don't need that sulfur anymore. Let's put you there. I'm gonna do. Because I know we have enough of this. I'm going to sink this into the sinky sink. Sinky sink. Right. Wow, I can't believe I said sinky sink. the fidgety thingy. The awesome sink. So we can get more utility stuff. Definitely gonna put that there to get more points. How many coupons do you think we actually have, though? I don't know. That should give us quite a bit of points, though. Oh, we have 6 coupons. Okay. Thanks. That's fine. I mean, right now we have about 600 megawatts of power. I might want to connect... I should connect our other power supply to this bad boy. So we have more diversified power source. So things are being utilized everywhere. Because we have a lot of power here. But getting an extra 150 added on is really nice. Yeah, I should have one whole full bank of power source. We got the 10 coupons from Christmas. What can we buy? I would love to get doors. I would love to have... I would love windows. I mean, there's just so much we want. We got some of the foundations. Fine, I do want the wall outlets. Now let's think walls. Doors, yes. And powered and windows. Yes. Cool. Now we can get the wall conveyors. That'll be kind of good. Because that basically, yeah, well, as it says, wall conveyor. Conveyors going through the walls. That would be useful. Yeah, I have no idea how much we're making a minute, but it should be a lot. I mean, yeah, we're burning through this. That's awesome. Alright, next step was, what, the hypertubes? Wait. We can basically do this. Alright, let's launch the hypertubes. And then you get like, oh, I can build like a hypertube connection from here to our main base. Oh, I can go flying. Oh, that'd be great. That'll be much needed, actually. Thinking about it, that'd be very much needed. Okay. Well, that's a plan and a half. I like how I have like a random wall. I like how we have like a very random wall there. I need 300 of this. I like how this is cheaper than that. I wonder why. Oh well. So I need 5. We're definitely gonna have enough 5. We're gonna have enough for that. Hopefully. Alright. I might have the copper in here. Let's see. I do. Cool. So let's launch the hypertubes. And we'll have all the tiers completed too at the same time. Oh, today's episode is really productive. I'm really happy about that. Let's launch. Okay, that was hilarious.
Milestone reached.
That was
FICSIT
hilarious.
Incorporated has processed and incorporated frequent Pioneer requests for pipe-based personal transport. Introducing Hypertubes. Safe, aesthetic, adaptable, fun. Enjoy a view of your hard work as you soar through incredibly tight turns. Build them today. Note: FICSIT Incorporated is not responsible for any harm caused by irresponsible use of this product.
That's funny. Thank you, FICSIT. Thank you. Alright, let's go to the last of our... I think 10 minutes should be up by now, right? We did a lot in 10 minutes. It should be ready. Fudge. Okay, the Fox is very quiet at the moment because this is a really good hard drive. Oh shit. This is right now. For us to have screws, it takes a lot of work. It takes a lot of iron to make that. While with the steel screw, we can get 260 screws a minute with just one iron, which is just coal, 3 coal and 3 iron. Done, and there we go. That's really good. Come back to coal. This is really good because it's more fuel efficient for the coal. That means what we're doing, we don't need to burn coal, we can just burn the compacted coal instead. Which, if I can have that shipped over, we can have that basically being put into our fuel, and that will extend our fuel. Or we can go encased industrial pipe, which means we have to redo our entire first floor of our iron steel farm, which is a-okay. But it makes pipes. Iron pipes are cheaper. Steel pipes are cheaper than steel beams. All 3 of these are amazingly good, and we want them. We want all 3. We're good on this at the moment. We're gonna need a lot of screws, though. We're gonna need a lot of screws, but with our new iron 3.0 we're gonna do, this doesn't become a necessity at the moment. So, okay, this is not gonna be we will want this. We will want this eventually, especially if I need to make rotors. God dang it! God dang it! This is like a very difficult choice. That's when you know you have like indecision between choices, then all 3 choices or any choice is either all of them are going to be awful choices, all of them are going to be amazing choices, because you can't decide which one you want to go with, and that's what I feel like right now. I'm going to want all of them. Also, oh Jesus Christ. I'm honestly leaning to this at the moment. I'm gonna want this eventually. I'm gonna want all these eventually. And we can... This is gonna be better. This is just gonna be better. The reason this is better why this is better than this at the moment is we need a lot. As you saw how much steel beams we made or making, that's because of this. We still have a lot of extra. We can make everything more efficient. But with the compacted coal, I don't need to run as much coal because it burns a lot less. We can have that fueling the 3 we have and then start shipping it over. We can ship it over. And if that's the case, and I can start shipping it over, because what it takes, it needs production rate's 25 per minute. So if it makes 25 black coal, that means I need 25 each. So that's 100. Oh, this comes. Because we get 120 sold for a minute. I can't decide. I literally. Our issue is not okay. So our issue is not coal at the moment because we have 2 pure nodes. We can run coal. I think it's. I'm coming down to this. If I'm gonna come down to this now, I really want this. Okay. All right. I have the plan. We finally narrowed it down. Well, I talked to myself in my brain and narrowed it down. I might skip a lot of the indecision, but what I have come down to, because all 3 are really good, we have 2 pure coal nodes and only 1 sulfur node at the moment. That means this, even though how amazing it is, it's not an emergency. We need all our steel beams to make the encased industrial beams. We need that to make this. Because we need this to make that, if I have these making this, then I can eventually utilize this to make the screws. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to take this one for now. And be very happy what we got. Yay! Cool. That is done. Next is going to be... well, coming back to make explosives. Explosions is going to be the name of the game. So I'm going to research off screen the noblesse obelisk and then go get more explosive powder because yay. And the next episode, we are going to make a hypertube from this area to the steel. And then it's going to be a mashup. I'm going to tear this whole bloody thing down. This whole thing's gonna get fully torn down and rebuilt with all the extra iron, and we're gonna do that in a live stream. If you guys catch that live stream, that means yay, you guys are really far in advance because good lord, this episode's coming out way in the future. I just have so much fun with this. But yeah, hypertubes. What does it look like building them? By the way, we need copper and steel rotors. Okay. Alright, that's kind of cool. Entrance. This needs power and goes boom. I'm betting. And launches you. That's just support. That's stackable, okay. And then, phew. Yes, I know I just said fume. I know I just did. But yeah, that's the plan. Okay, Stans, I will see you all next time. Later, alligators. Yeah. So the Hypertube make that thing much better. By the way, that was really cool, though. Hey, look at that snow. Huh. That gets us up here really easily. But yeah, next episode, you'll see us dismantling this whole thing. Getting all the iron smelted up there. Down. Getting all the 2 layers of copper, wow. No, iron. And then having the rest come out here. We'll utilize this function. That means this is going to get moved. That's going to get moved. That's all going to get moved. So much moving. Alright, Foxies, I want to thank you all for all your support. This game is a blast, and there is a lot to do. And I'm going to be here for a while. I hope you guys are sticking with us. If you are, hit that like. And if you have ideas, comments, I have no idea what even you might want to see. I feel like this is like Minecraft in a way, where I want your opinions on what you might think of aesthetically, what we might like. Oh, good lord. Yeah, I lived. Or just ideas, especially if you played this before. Just your ideas of how what you built, what you enjoyed, and what you might give some tips, some tricks up your sleeves. But yeah, Foxies, for now, I love you all, and I'll see you all next time. Later. Peace.